We are going to be back on the MINDCRACK server tonight. What is this? Crazy indeed. Now that I'm kind of somewhat done with my beginning of year, end of year break-ish, we are back, streaming on the server. Why is it so laggy? I was just here 3 seconds ago. It's 7 FPS. I was just here and it was not laggy. I guess that's only when I'm streaming. Of course. Naturally, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. Everything is fine, except when I stream. Typical. Typical. We're gonna leave spawn immediately and just never come back here. How about that? That sounds like a good thing. I still have not been kicked out of the manor's basement. The mayor's manor's basement. This is so bad. I was literally all around spawn for like an hour and it was fine. It's only when I'm streaming. Typical. Oh, let's get away from spawn. There we go. Now we got some FPS. Look at that, 22 frames. Oh man, we're cooking. That's great. Oh, jeez. Rusty, welcome in as well. So, what are we doing tonight, everybody? Any guesses based on the YouTube stream thumbnail? Did you even look at the YouTube stream thumbnail? Is there even a mayor? Technically, yes. Legally, it's dubious. It's dubious. A weird farm, indeed a weird farm. So I owe JoJo a shulker box of materials. Not a particularly easy material to get. Why is this here? You know what? I'm gonna confiscate this. This is mine now. No. We still need to get going. Maybe I should turn down some of the render distance or something. 20 chunk render distance, man. Living too much of the good life out here. That's my problem. Oh! So we need to find a big flat area. I owe JoJo, basically, yeah. So I have an IOU that I need to pay up. Otherwise, I will lose my kneecaps. Now, I know what you're thinking. Minecraft characters don't have knees. Well, I won't after JoJo's done with me. So that's really where we're at with it. So I need to cough up immediately. Otherwise, pain and suffering will occur at my expense. That's basically what I've learned. Yeah, owing JoJo anything seems like a bad idea. It is! I'm glad you're catching on. There's all these brewing stands up here. I could have used these. You think we need that glowstone? I could probably take that glowstone back. Also, is there still stuff up here? Oh, there's still stuff up here. This is great. This is good stuff. Good stuff right here. I realized that people have been using the witch farm. I didn't really intend for it to be public, but I mean, yeah, I don't really mind, I guess. Do I mind? I haven't decided if I mind yet. You know what? I needed a really flat area, and that actually is, like, perfect. This right here is perfect. Yeah, no, this is brilliant right here. Speaking of brilliant, today's sponsor. Nah, this right here. This'll do just nice. This'll do nicely. Get it? Not icely? So funny. I do want to look around for another build location that isn't going to be as obvious, because we're going to be building something ugly up in the air. Well, I guess it'll blend right in. That was so mean. Nobody clip that and send it to Phoenix. Oh, shoot. Is Sigils online? Let's see. Who's online? We got Ruski and Runwild. One of our new members, by the way. We could build it in the middle of Fundy's base. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Just give JoJo an IOU. No. I currently owe them an IOU. That's... Well, I guess your point does make sense, doesn't it? There's not really a big flat area besides that icy plain. I guess maybe over here is some more ice. Does he have a hat on him? He's got a hat on him. Oh my god, I love it. I want to put a hat on him. Oh my god, Phoenix is in the stream. Oh, shoot, man. Can't say nothing in Twitch on YouTube. Bro's always lurking, man. You gotta watch out. What's your potential IOU? I want to know. I haven't told chat what mine is yet. I don't know if JoJo's put out their perspective yet. I'm figuring it's probably going to be a week or so before that goes out. I really need to edit mine down, too. I don't know what I'm going to do with mine. Fill your Jack Black model with chicken jockeys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Chicken jockey.
Interesting. How are you gonna... You know what? I'll leave that for you to decide. And also, how full is full? Is it like 5? Is it 10? Is it 100? It's a pretty big build that you're working on. So that's very open-ended. Listen. So I have a very easy to accomplish IOU from if this was Hightail, I'd be able to mount up on top of that. So I have a very easy to accomplish IOU. I owe JoJo one entire shulker box of cobwebs. Now you might be thinking, oh, that's so painful. No, I actually got off really easy on this because guess what? I designed a farm for it. Let's go to creative and check it out. That's also giving me a chance to check my Discord so I can give you the exact number of webs that I need. Because it's actually not that many. It is exactly, guess in the chat, guess how much I need. How many webs do I need? It's more than you think, actually. Closest one that gets it, it's slightly over a shulker. I'm getting slightly over a shulker. Closest one to it without going over, you know, Jeopardy rules, that's gonna be the winner there. It is over 1,000. It's under 2,000. 1,730. Interesting. 1,500. I don't know. I'm going to take this opportunity to turn my heater on. I have a space heater on my lap right now, and it is not warm enough. Bro, my hands are cold. 1728. We got two 1728s. You guys are a bit cold. A bit cold. Who's the highest one right now? Is it 1730? 1751? You thought I quit Minecraft? It's January. No one uploads in January, first of all. And also, I've been uploading daily shorts! And also, I've done like 3 pieces of content on Hightail. Hightail's okay, but I'm pretty sure we beat the game already. You upload in January? Yeah, like I said, no one uploads in January. Oh, I'm so mean. Bro. So I need exactly 1,819 webs. Oh, shoot. I'm too mean. I'm sorry. Don't ban me. Oh, man. Let's see. Who got the highest without going over? 1,800. That's pretty close. Rockets and redstone. 1865? No, that's over. 18, yeah. You can't just say 1819 after I say that it's 1819. Anyway, here's a cookie in the... Wait, was that YouTube or Twitch? Okay, it was Twitch. Hold up. I gotta go to the Twitch chat real quick. And, do a thing. I'll explain why there's a target block there in a second. Let's see. How many cookies does that deserve? We'll just spam the auto-clicker for a second, and however many cookies it is. Yeah, so this is, of course, really easy. This is kind of similar to my Bedrock Silverfish experience farm. There's too many allays in there, and they're really slow on Java. I don't know what the problem is, but they are so slow on Java. It's actually really silly. On Bedrock, this would be 1,000 silverfish every single second. Something about the infestation potion either summons less silverfish, and I also think that allays just take damage slower. So I think it's actually both. So we have this down here as well. And basically what this is we have some vines in there and some ladders. And those are just to prevent the entity cramming from killing all these guys. Because for some reason that still works to bypass entity cramming. Because entity cramming was implemented really, really well into the game. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Now, I specifically wanted this to be a 3x3, and I specifically wanted, like, no blocks right at this layer. I went and had to use, like, trapdoors. That way, we can have the maximum spread of silverfish. So, we have some very simple redstone. This has just got some weaving potions in there, which is just a cobweb. Like, you just literally put a cobweb in a bottle, boom, weaving. And this was just, like, a piece of stone and a bottle. Boom, infestation. I love these potions. And then it's going to go ahead and, you know, weave them, and then it's going to drop out the floor. And I don't know how many guys are in there. Is there an easy way to tell on Java? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's a couple hundred. So now we go down here, and we just shoot that real quick. And then boop. And then, yeah! That's what we want. And then check this out. Yes. Yes. So many webs. So many cobwebs. That was actually a really good run. That's the most I've ever seen, actually. Usually I get like 400 per run, but this is actually really cool. Where's my fill at? Here we go. Cobwebs 777. Boom! Incredible. I did try raising it up higher, but the spread didn't seem to go as far for some reason. I don't know. Maybe they were like entity cramming or something on the way down. I guess that can happen. It does definitely look like a prank. I 100% want to do this to someone, like build this up build height and then just whoosh. But again, they don't really spread that far. We can try it, but again, it doesn't seem to really do that well on this version. Excuse me. Also, I realized that there's this tick command. You can freeze the game. Look at this. You literally just like, it just stops. Yeah, everything just stops. And then you can like advance it by an amount. So I can do like 10 seconds. And then that'll unfreeze the game for 10 seconds. And then it'll like refreeze it. It's actually pretty sweet. I've been trying to figure out, because I needed like a good way to like freeze all the mobs, the new mob textures, to like get a good look at them. I've tried the no AI command. It just like does not work. I don't know. What, apparently everybody else can do it. I looked it up. It's like you just do the little thing and it's fine. But apparently that is not like, check this out. Like if I'm Phoenix, maybe you know how to do it. Teach me. Summon, let's do horse. And then boop, coordinates, and then it's this. And then, oh, I think it's no AI 1 or something. I'm pretty sure it's like this. I was trying to do this earlier today. I had the exact command that I stole from Google, and it like did not work. End crystal. Oh, that's oh, that was from like 2 days ago. Hold up. We're too far up. Oh wait, no, this was on a different client. Oh right, my commands are on the vanilla launcher. Capital A and I. Oh, capital A and I? It's case sensitive? Bro. Bedrock Edition would literally never. It's case sensitive? Bruh. But why? That is unnecessarily petty, Minecraft. Unnecessarily petty. When you look up the Google, like, how to summon it, it looks like it's just regular AI. Not like capital A, capital I. Bruh. That is so unnecessarily petty. Let me guess, it probably has to be a capital N as well, right? I'll take that as, yeah, it was moving around. It survived? How much health do horses have? Bro, this is like 100 blocks up. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. Bro, I didn't think that would happen. Anyway, so these guys are all down here still. That was a great way to burn some time. Let's go ahead and drop these guys out. You'll see that they won't spread as far. Like, it's basically no different. It's really no different. So last time it was 777, exactly. I think we could have let that one go a little bit longer, maybe. But this one was like 523. I was doing it, and I was getting like 400 on this one, and then like 100 on this one. It was really silly. That's an absurdly long drop. It must be because of the command. Right? It's gotta be because of the... Hold up, I'm curious now. I'm curious. Yeah, I just want to know. For science. Because there's absolutely no way a regular horse survives that. Get out of here. Yeah, okay, it's the command. What did I do? Is it because... It's gotta be because of this. They have an attribute, therefore they can't die to fall damage. Anyway, so I got a schematic for this. This is a really easy build. We're just gonna hop into it. Go up like 50 blocks, call it good. Turn my heater back on. Are you guys cold? I'm cold. I don't want to hear nothing about no Australia weather being like something Celsius. Southern Hemisphere does not exist. I just tried to take off like creative flight. Build it on a flying machine. If only we had movable tile in cities, we actually could. Negative 25 degrees Celsius here? That is slightly chilly. I will say. Slightly chilly. Look at this. I organized my ender chest, everybody. Incredible job. Can I get some applause for that? It only took... How long is the server? You know what? I don't know how long the server's been going because I don't feel bad about not doing as much as I probably should. So we want to be in the absolute middle of this. So I'm thinking... We don't want them to, like, hit the land, right? This looks pretty middle. We could probably go a little bit this way. It's got to be really flat, though. Thank you for the applause. I appreciate it. Somebody's nice to me. Feel bad about Truly Bad Rock. I do, but at the same time, I do. I like 90% feel bad about Truly Bad Rock. But there's like that 10% that's like, well, we had a good run. We will be doing another Truly Bedrock stream soon, though. I don't know. Maybe it'll be this week. But we need to go clean up. Yeah, we need to clean up some things. Let's see. Now, I also think we could turn this into an experience farm. Is it just your sound? Everything seems to be fine on my end regarding noise and sound. Can I trade you an M&M cookie for a chocolate chip cookie? M&M cookies are pretty good. What kind of M&Ms though? Is it the peanut butter filled M&Ms, or is it the peanut M&Ms, or is it just the regular? Because if it's just the regular, then like meh. If it's the peanut one, then like what are you doing putting that in the cookie? If it's the peanut butter one, I actually want to try that. I do want to try that. I bought some like stuff to make cookies months ago. Haven't made cookies. I don't know what I'm doing. I should have just bought the like pre-made cookie dough, man. Get an add-on for my browser to boost the volume? It is the only... I've actually, like, boosted my mic gain a bunch in previous things. So however quiet you think I am now, I was quieter before, and I don't understand how I can get louder without actually peaking and maxing out the mic. Because that, like, I have a cloud lifter. I have, like, 50... What's my gain at right now? I have 32 decibels of gain on right now inside the Go XLR, and I've pretty well refined my mic settings at this point. I think I did get it quite a bit louder than it was like a year ago, but still, I haven't had as many people in Discord say that I'm really quiet, but it still happens. But yeah, if I turn it up any higher, it just starts peaking. What am I looking for in this box? I need glass. There it is. I have glass in this one. Glass and then trapdoors. Thank you. Yeah, no. So this mic does require a lot of gain. It's the Shure SM7B. So like it's a mic that requires a lot of gain. Pretty normal there. But I've put as much into it as I can really get. Plus the cloud lifter is supposed to be another 25 decibels on top of that. So I mean, I can't really like we're running like 50 decibels right now. Maybe if I just yell louder. Now, what it probably is the fact that the mic is off to the side of me. It is not directly in front of me, which is normally people will be talking to it in like this. But I have a triple monitor setup. There's no way that's happening. I did have a mic in front of me at one point. That was with the blue something, the blue microphone something. But that was when I had a split monitor. So it was like a mic down the middle and then a monitor to either side. But now I have 3, so like You know, unless I drop it from the ceiling, which, you know, I don't want to. I've made up my mind on that. Not happening. So we have to stop these silverfish from infesting the entire build. The only thing that I really have to build out of right now is, stone bricks. That's not gonna work. Let's go get some deep slate. Project my voice like a real content creator. No, this is my YouTuber voice. This is my YouTuber voice. If I'm talking normally, then I'm way too quieter. Way too quieter. Tissue box, bro. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play. Make sure to like and subscribe. Stash Media. Yo, that's actually a good logo right there. He's like a banana that melted into a puddle of more banana. Less you, more tuber. Yes, that's exactly right. Yeah, YouTube isn't really so much about you anymore. It's more about your attention and your watch time. Less about you. We could do andesite. They don't infest polish andesite. Everybody likes andesite, right? Also, we have no deep slate, so we're doing andesite. Ow. Everybody loves andesite. I don't know a single person that hates andesite. If you are watching this live stream right now and you hate andesite, speak up so I can ban you. I mean, so I can know that you exist. Oh, we're over here. I was like, I know I built this behind the large phoenix build. Oh, wait. The large phoenix reptile. Oh, wait. It's not the lizard. It's the phoenix. I had a nickel for every time Phoenix built a very large reptile on the server. Only have 2. It's weird that it happened twice. Oh, wait. No, phoenixes aren't reptiles. They're birds. You know what? They're dragons. Birds are dinosaurs. So that, you know what? We're going with it. Don't correct me. We're going with it. Let's see how much of this I can build from memory. Probably not a lot. Because I designed this 3 hours ago. I was going to just design it on stream, but then I decided, you know what? You guys don't deserve that. You deserve so much better. So here we are. Not doing it on stream. What? That's unfortunate. I didn't pick it up. I feel like if you mine directly down through a block, you should pick it up automatically, right? Ever seen an emu? That's a velociraptor right there. Probably. I agree. I agree. Now, same goes for ostriches. Same goes for, yeah. Hard agree. Hard agree. 100%. Okay, so this is just the blocks for ripping out the floor from underneath the build. And then all of these are going to be powered. I don't think we need a block right here. I'm not sure how exactly I wired up this part, but I think it's something like this. Doesn't really matter too much. I could do a tutorial on this. I've actually never made a weaving farm tutorial, but I have another concept for this that I think might be better. I'm not actually sure, like, what the best way to go if it is, because this was the first idea I had, was just, like, infest a ton of guys, drop them from the sky, they'll spread out, you'll get a bunch of things. Because it's not like Skulk. The webs will just override each other, so if you kill 1,000 silverfish in one block, you only get, like, a single web, or maybe, like, 5 webs if it goes through the corners of blocks. Can I exchange a weird flex for my Hightail creator code? They haven't actually given me my creator code yet. It's been like a week. I did fill out the form and like emailed them, and they were like, it should be good to go. But I haven't gotten it yet, so I don't know if it's a thing. I want it, yeah. If and when it does happen, it should just be silent. It's not going to be Silent Whisperer because no one can spell that. I can't even spell it half the time. So that'll be cool. But yeah, I don't know when / if that'll happen. It feels like it's kind of late now anyway. It's like everyone already done bought the game, right? But yeah, so my other concept was with this farm was gonna be to get a pile of like a bunch of guys in a 1x1, essentially. So 1x1, and then you grab them out with a minecart, which is gonna be really difficult on Java. Bedrock, super easy. You could have them like the minecart just be right here, and then activate or rail that minecart. So then you could just power that for a split second, grab a single silverfish. You would weave the whole thing. So you would like splash a bunch of guys. You have 3 minutes with that potion. You drop one down, pass it around, and then you know, I don't know what the rest of the song is. And then basically it would spread its like 1 to 3 webs. You clean those up, and then that's basically it. And then you just you drop one down like every 3 seconds. That gives you enough time to AFK mine all of the webs. They're gonna infest cobblestone, right? I'm pretty sure they do. There's only like 7 blocks that they infest. But yeah, in theory, it would be pretty easy to set up an AFK system for this. You would just need a little bit of timing circuitry. And really, I think the only reason I wouldn't want to do it is because... Alright, I need buttons. Is simply because of the time delay that you have on the potion. Like, it's only 3 minutes. So what can you really get done in those 3 minutes is the limiting factor. Whereas with this one, you just drop a potion, 1,000 guys fall down, you get like 700 webs. And then as you're mining those webs, I timed it. You can mine like 400 in 3 minutes. We're going to be setting up a haste beacon. Because, you know, duh. Duh. And then, oh, actually, you know what? I don't want that. Well, I don't want that one right there. I want maximum flinging when it comes to those guys. Now, on Bedrock, this would actually be an easier build just because there's no entity gramming. But that's fine. I'm not upset. I am having some issues where they will like start climbing on top of the vines. I don't really know how to stop that, but it doesn't really matter. Also, you'll get a lot more silverfish a lot faster if a lot less allays. Hey, speaking of allays, you know what I don't have, guys? An allay. Don't know where I'm gonna find one of those. So I definitely do not have one. You can't open up a ender chest through a shulker box. I feel like every day I'm like learning new things that I should probably know. Michael! Imagine he's still watching the stream. Crazy. His stream is just my stream now. Do I have a water bucket? I don't think I do. Oh, wait, no, I do in the potions box. So I can get infinite bottles out of it. We need the water here because all of these guys are going to be on fire. And if you don't put them out, if you don't wash your silverfish, then they just die, unfortunately. I got Bedrock, and now you know why it's nicknamed Bug Rock. Yeah, you'll get used to it. It's still fun. It's a good game still. It's not so bad. Once you get past the glitches and the issues, it's pretty good. I think you'll like it. There's a lot of good stuff going for it, but yeah, we do be having our issues with the bug rocks. Okay, so a fun fact. We need to sleep because of these stupid guys. And also, I can't shoot a bow for the life of me. No, please stop! No! Get out of here. Get out of here. We need to get a laze and actually get them into the system. That is going to be a slight problem. Is it daytime? It's actually daytime. They waited all night to attack me. That's nice, actually. How polite. They never do that. They must like me. Oops. So now we have to set up the redstone down there. It's actually fairly easy, though. Oh, wait. You know what? While we're up here, we should probably do all of that stuff. Need cobwebs to catch them? No! I had 2 cobwebs, and I spent them. Guess what I spent them on? Wait, that's not where that goes. Need that right there. And then... I don't think I'm going to be using this a ton, but we're still going to set it up with a hopper to restock. We're going to have to brew some potions while we're down there as well. This can't be right here. Maybe we won't do this right now. I forget how to do it. That's why. Oh, no, I had a barrel right here is what it was. Okay, well, we're not doing that right now. I don't have a barrel. Stop! We're going to have a sticky piston plus a target block. Man, I wonder where I got all these target blocks from. And then... Oh, I don't have any lamps. Should have brought some lamps. Hold up, I know where to get lamps at. Phantoms are a thing because we voted for it. You know, fun fact, on that Minecraft mob vote, there was actually only like 1,600 votes or something like that. It was under 2,000, I believe. It was definitely under 5,000. It was like an incredibly low number of votes on that final poll. So Phantoms are only in the game because 50% of like 2,500 people voted to add them to the game. This was in like 2018, 2019, one of the very first mob votes. And it was done on Twitter, of course. The best website. Everybody loves. Yeah, no, yeah. It's gotten so much better in the years since. And we're gonna put a couple lamps right there, just so we know when this happens. And then I have the materials to do the cart. I have too many shulker boxes, though. That's my problem right now. Too many shulkers. Too many shulkers, not enough attention span. Love that I got the mod that you can see into shulker boxes, though. Yeah, so it really is a prime example of like, my vote doesn't matter. Meanwhile, like every general election, only like, what, 50, 60% of people go out to vote? It's like, what are you, like, 100 million people didn't vote in the last election? Like, what are you doing? Go vote! Clearly it matters! If it didn't matter, people wouldn't try so hard to stop you from voting. To discourage you. Do I not have a single lever? What is this? How do I not have a single lever to my name? I apologize in advance and then after the fact to everybody for not having a singular lever. We're gonna overcompensate now and make too many levers. Yeah, 2,000 or so votes on that is crazy, right? I mean, that just feels like it's wild. Hey, look at that. That still works on Java. Sweet. We love to see that. Yeah. Cobwebs are mean, man. You can place them like inside of other players when you're fighting, so it's like, oh, guess I'm stuck now. We really should have brought our own cobwebs to the battle. We were all critically underprepared. critically underprepared. Let's see. So that's the top redstone done. We're good there. We can go ahead and drop on down to the next part now. Fire webs. That sounds cool. We're gonna go ahead and do this, boom, and then I guess I'll just fall off because I failed to do a basic maneuver. Story of my life. Critically unprepared, is that your new channel name? Shoosh. Listen, I got literally everything that I need here except for vines, and there's probably some on screen right now. Wait, did the Java trees randomly have vines? No, that's a bedrock thing, isn't it? Yeah, they don't randomly have vines on them. Like the dead trees. Are we gonna have to actually find a jungle? Oof. Do I know where a jungle's at? I know where... there's a jungle by the Farlands, isn't there? Get a shoosh. Your work here is done. That's true. You do try for a shoosh. A shoosh, a stream, keeps the longhorn happy? I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. Let's see. Go ahead and do that. And then something like that. So I'll be able to hit this from the ground, you know, fairly easily. I don't want to say too easily, but within an amount of ease. Let's actually grab the bow. And then oh wait, we didn't set up the other repeater. Swamps and jungles for vines. That's true, yeah, the swamps. Oh wait, no, there's a swamp right here. Oh, look at that! There's vines right there, guys. I only had to zoom in 200x to find them. I was just looking at the wrong biome. Okay, let's see. We need another repeater right here. I actually built this from memory, dang. Impressive job. Let's go grab some vines. What are we building? We're building a farm that is very silly. Did you not read the title? Wait, what's the stream title? It's very weird. I apologize. It's weird, not silly. Oh, right. No, this needs to be on Vortex. Perfect. And then this one, that one pretty much just can't break because it's just so simple. Okay, so, I mean, really, really easy to build farm. Not a big deal. And then we just have to get a laze up here. I did make a couple dozen, whatchamacallit. They are the leads. That's right. Words, I know them. Tress redstone. Yeah, no, so when I upload a short, I usually upload it to TikTok first because that one requires it to like fully upload, and then I gotta do all the like, you know, actually figure out a title and figure out a thumbnail, and then you know, TikTok takes the longest to upload usually. Then I do the hashtags and all that, and then I just like whatever I do for that, I just copy paste to Instagram and then the Facebook, because those will let you post and then it just kind of like uploads in the background, so you can just like leave the page, so you're there for like less than 30 seconds, and then I go over to YouTube and just paste the whole thing again. So I don't really read the title after I type it, so it was Tress our redstone, but that's fine, you know, it's engagement. Nobody cares. It's a typo on the internet. A lot of people cared. I lost 7,000 subscribers. No. Right then. So which ones of these are which? We need infestation. 9 of those. We have a bunch of the weaving as well. Is that still going to work to like power directly downwards? It should. I'm sure that's the entire point of that. This one really should have a hopper on it. Yeah, see, it will be powered by that, but that's fine. Yeah, I only have 6 of these weavings. Filthy, welcome back for 66 months of resubscribing. That's crazy. How's it going? Yeah, we are going to need to duplicate allays. That is true. I did actually forget about that one part. Mildly inconvenient right there. We will figure that out. But that's easy though. You just need the shards, and then you need the music, and then you need the dim lighting and the candles and the it's easy. And I was also thinking that we can maybe turn this into like a legitimate XP farm as well. And we forgot to go to bed. I don't know how that didn't hit him. I'm so bad with a bow on Java. Pretty sure I got him. So in other words, cheat. What? I never cheat. We only cheat on live stream, so you guys get to see it. This is fun. A slime farm? No. Although it'd be pretty easy to turn this into a slime farm as well, actually. Because then we just ooze the guys, and then a harming potion, or we just like drop them down or something. It's a thunderstorm. How many people do we need to sleep? Wait, hold up. Where is this box right here? We need the channeling trident. Is that a creeper right there? I actually hit him? That's crazy. Cool. Well, we're just gonna leave this guy over here. We'll take this real quick. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're leaving. Yeah, we're just gonna leave a charge creeper right there, guys. Don't worry about it. When in thunderstorm, do the thunderstorm thing. He didn't get hit by lightning either time. He was like underneath the trees. That's unfortunate. No one's gonna sleep either, so may as well do this. We're gonna get creepers over here, right? Oh, and also every other mob in the universe. That's fine. Oh, it doesn't storm in this biome? Wait, is the storm just over? Was it just like 5 seconds of stormage? Oh my god. That was just 3 creepers that spawned right in front of us. Is the storm over? Also, do you guys know about the Easter egg? It's over. Oh, wow. It actually, like, did not last. Okay. Well, never mind then. I was gonna see about that Easter egg. The really uncommon, like, rare one. That basically no one knows about. Do you know what I'm talking about? It is such a weird one. I don't know why it's in the game. Sleep, Liz. Totally, but yeah. So, there is an Easter egg where if a turtle gets killed by lightning, it drops a wooden bowl. Why is that in the game? Who knows? But it is. And it's totally a thing. It's like legit. It's real. I've never done it in survival. Never seen it done in survival, but it's a thing that exists for no reason at all that I can remember. A bowl, yeah, a wooden bowl. I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Maybe it's because of, like, it's actually a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reference? Okay. Turtle soup? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, turtle soup is a real thing, for some reason. Right, we need to go find an allay. That's gonna be the big problem. We didn't need that many. So, what are we gonna do about allays? There's gotta be one around somewhere, right? I'm pretty sure I've seen one, I'm just not sure where. Oh, right, we can't go to spawn, because the the frame rate just dies. That's right, I forgot about that. My bad, I apologize for the 3 FPS. Is there an allay shop? There should be. If there is an allay, I'm just gonna steal it. That seems fair. Let's see, we got this. And then, oh, surely I have a shard. There's shards right here. Yeah, okay. And then a jukebox? Probably not. Probably no jukebox. Okay, great. So now we need the leads. And we will just go find an allay somewhere. Don't ask what's in the pot. You know, I kind of want to know. Kind of want to know what I'm eating, right? Feels like a moral obligation to know. I'm pretty sure I've seen an allay, man. I'm just not sure where. I'm pretty sure it's at spawn too, which is super unfortunate for us because of the stream lag. Yeah, let's keep the F3 screen open. We got 16 FPS. That's pretty good. I can live with that. 15 FPS. There's got to be one around here somewhere. I mean, we could go find one. An outpost would be pretty common, right? I feel like that would be pretty easy to find one. Traveling with it back might not be the easiest. There was... Ooh, there was an outpost over by JoJo's. But I do not know if it had allays in it. I'm pretty sure there was just an iron golem in there. Can I use the smurfs? I think all the smurfs are dead. And also, those are like a custom mob. They weren't allays. I thought I saw one around here, though. Let's go to Chunk Base and see what we can find regarding the pillager outposts. Let's go to -800, -800. I think that should be this direction, I think. Are outposts near villages on Java? I mean, I think it's kind of just like a random chance, right? It seems like on Bedrock, there's usually one somewhere nearby villages, but I don't know if they like specifically generate that way, or it's just kind of like a luck-based thing. Is there anybody in there? There's a golem. They have to have the little roofs on them in order to be for relays. So this one was just empty. Oh, people have been here for the hay bales early on. Excuse me, I just want your cute little prisoners. Okay, so it's not here. I guess the next closest one would actually be slightly south of here. It's going to be this way. -12 by literally just 50. Is that a frog light? Just randomly? Oh, hi. Oh, this is cool. I have not seen this. I don't know if that's spoilers. Oh, wait. This pillager outpost is part of this community area, I think. It's like somewhere right down here. Yeah. It's almost certainly been robbed. Right? Also, did I pick up that one inner chest I put down by the charge creeper? I don't know why I chose to put away the shield now, of all places. That's okay. There's a lot more guys here than on Bedrock. I'm sorry. There's absolutely no cages here anyway, so never mind. I mean, that one's gonna be taken care of. Let's go to 880 by 1800. Try not to get too far out. We're going somewhere near the computer. Computer's gonna be a couple hundred blocks off from our journey, though. You hope I don't find one. Mobs are the mob, or allays are the mobs that. Oh my god, allays are the mob that least deserve to be industrially farmed. Well, listen, if they didn't want to be industrially farmed, then why are they so happy about it? They're basically begging to volunteer in your build. Well, what can I say? I tried armadillos, by the way. They like die on cactus and on magma blocks and drown. So, well, somebody's been doing some mining, some flattening. But for what? Oh, very large circle. Very large circle. I see. Oh, we have to go. We have to go quite far this way. Frog lights are disgusting. Frog lights are beautiful. Everybody loves frog lights. Frog lights are great. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, allays. I don't see a single cage out there. Oh, someone's already been here anyway. Oh, probably for good reason. Oh, you know what? Joke's on them. I got a free chest out of this. Okay, so absolutely nothing here. There's another one this way though. 1,000 by 21. Try bringing it back. Yeah, it's not too big of a deal. We got the leads. We can do a boat. Ask in the game chat. Yeah, I could. But also, I'm stubborn. Froglets are literally frog poo. I disagree. I think they're transmuting the magma into something less magma-y. They're just cooling them down. That's really what it is. You see, if you were to freeze a magma cube, it would just turn into a frog light. That's what the frog is doing. Okay, so obviously this one's been stolen. Is that fire over there? It's on fire. Oh, it's a ruined portal. Interesting. I saw 1/10 of a pixel of a stone brick, and I was like, yep, ruined portal. Okay, well, it's not this one. There is actually no others within a couple thousand blocks of here. I could have put an uwu on that. Yeah, the next one out is literally 3,700. That one's by JoJo's. I mean, there's two to the north. There's already 4,000. Club MINDCRACK has some? Oh my god, I think that's where I seen them. I think that's literally where I've seen them. No, I was right. There was some at spawn. Ah! I could have looked around a little bit more. This is the maps, by the way. Thank you. I thought, bro. 4 out of 5 people on the server right now are streaming. That's crazy. Woodland Mansion trip. Oh god, there's probably not one of those for like 20,000 blocks. I don't even see one on here. Let's see. There's one at... Oh, no, there's one at 7,000. Okay, that's not so bad. As far as, like, Woodland Mansions go, that's pretty good. I'm looking for dozens of allays to torture for experience, mind you. Not to just one. Many. Oh, so many. Oh, here we are. Look at this. That's just a nice little trip around the world. Oh my god, Nautilus. Bro, I completely forgot. Completely forgot that Nautilus existed. 100%. If you asked me what the new Minecraft mob was, I'd just be like, the new mob retextures? Would not be able to tell you. Yeah, they have a cooldown. It's fine. On Bedrock, it's probably a minute. On Java, it's probably 5 minutes. Yeah, no, they're literally right here, guys. But guess what? There's 5 of them, so we can get 5 off the bat immediately. Beautiful. And then we're gonna play some music. Okay, guys. Yeah, I should have came here to be. I knew that there was some at spawn, but I could not remember where they were at. Is this one tied up? No, it's actually free. There's just a free allay here. There's 2 that are free. Great. So not only did I just go traveling like 4,000 blocks for allays, there happens to be some literally like 2 steps away from the redstone shop. I mean, look at this. They're like, that's our redstone shop. Kind of silly, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get all the allays that we need. Look how happy they are. I love it. It's great. They should pay me for the Lady Agnes name tag idea. You know what? I'll take a custom cape for it. Give me a Pigman cape. You know what? Give me permission to make Pigman related merch. That can be my payment. Did I breed this one? The answer is no. I need to delete all the ones that I bred. Hold up. We should have like 12 in here. Hold up. There was another one over here. Where'd it go? It's you! Sneaky little guy. Come with me. Oh, wait. There's this one? Nope. Is there this one? I feel like I didn't get them all. I feel like I should have more. Wait, was he mine or was he on the fence post? I cannot tell you. Oh no, now all of mine are on the fence post. No, that's not what I wanted. I could not tell you about Citrus Books. You should probably ask him. Or go to his Twitter. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up. 6, 7? How many? I cannot tell you how many are on there. I think there's 4 on there, which I think is how many were on there to start. Did I steal too many? Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I have 7 right now. There's 4 on there. Is that how many were there to start, or was there 5? I know there was 6 in here, but 2 of them were unattached. So I'm stealing those 2. We can bring them back later. You know what? I do want to take my precipice back. Thank you. I am so confused about which ones are tied to. This is not very clear. If they stood still for half a second, we might be able to tell. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 7. Gotta fix all this real quick, because that just ruined the whole shop. Jeez. Okay. Is that too many? I feel like that's fine. I feel like that'll be fine. Yeah, no, we'll dupe. We'll come back and we'll dupe some more in there, and then I also want to dupe these ones that I have, because I need like legitimately a bunch. Legitimately a bunch. Math is not mathing. Yeah, it was very difficult to tell which ones were the correct ones. I think I stole some of the originals, because like that guy's got an empty bottle, so is that one. But it doesn't really, they're all the same, right? Okay, we're just gonna walk on over there. Who's the mayor now? So the mayor storyline hasn't really gone too many places right now because of Beef having some computer issues and also moving cross country, or well, to another country. So, you know, kind of understandable things, to be honest. But yeah, so I am not the mayor. I haven't been for a minute. This is a bottle refiller. Interesting. Probably for mud. If you guys could just like catch up, that would be great. 2 of them got stuck on there somehow. Just walking through people's bases. Yes, so Beef is the mayor still. Bye. But as soon as he became mayor, his computer died, which happened to me as well. It's crazy. Like the first week of MINDCRACK, I just could not be on here because my computer was straight up dead. Completely dead. And crazy that it happened twice to both mayors. And then after that, he had to like move to another country. And then his computer just died again. Got a trying guy on a zombie dollars ending trap to try on death? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we can do things. Now we're home free. Yeah, so he came back. He implemented the new. Is that public yet? I don't know if that's public yet actually, because we did a recording session, and he did the thing that he's been wanting to do since before the server even started, and then his computer died literally like the next day, and I think he lost all of his footage of the event, which is just like incredibly unlucky. And I don't know if he's been able to get a video out on that yet, because people were gonna send him flashback footage of that, and then he could just do like a third-person view of the video. But yeah, I don't know if that's actually happened or not. So it was really okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I wasn't sure because we were gonna release it like 2 days after it happened, and then his computer broke, and then we were like, there was some confusion about what we should do if we should wait for Beef or not. And apparently the answer is no. But also, I don't know if Beef got his video out. I've really not been paying a ton of attention. I've been on mild, like, halfway sort of break this year so far. Hopefully that didn't just break all of our leads. It broke all of them. Man, you really need to be able to Lytra with leads. Come on, fellas. Come on, guys. Come on, dudes. Hopefully they'll just, like, follow me up here. They 100% did not follow me up here. Okay, well, we're pillaring up here then. That's great. We love that. I'm glad that he followed me up here. Bro, literally all of these guys. Come on. Where are you going? What are you doing? You're literally like, come on. How many do we have? 7? That's 3, 4. 5. 7th one is probably still up there. 6, okay. We should probably break that cobble pillar. Give them items. Oh, I thought they all had items. No, they don't. Okay, never mind. Even, I mean, the two that do have items down here also did not follow me anyway, so. Ooh, did I not give them those items specifically? They might be tied to another player still. Yeah, they might be tied to another player still. That could explain it. That could explain it. This isn't for experience, but I think it could be converted to an XP farm fairly easily. Okay, so you... Sir, no! Bro, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Thank you. It actually worked. Incredible job. Okay, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. So, give me that item and then take the cobblestone. Thank you. And then thank you for the bottle. The bottle water. Sir, you have cobblestone? Get back here! Oh my god. Bro, where are you going? Why? I gave you cobble. I gave you like cobblestone. Go look for the like cobblestone. Hey, thank you. You figured it out. Also, get into the minecart. Oh, I've got a friend in you. That's great. Now get in the hole. This is like the most cute thing ever. Like, oh, you got a friend in me. And then meanwhile, I'm just like shoving them into a minecart so I can light them on fire and summon and summon a bunch of silverfish from them forever and ever. Listen, blame JoJo. That's the entire reason I'm here right now. I had nothing to do with it. I didn't want anything to do with this. This is all JoJo. Get in the cart. Get in the car. 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 Get into the cart. Get into the cart. What, bro? What's your problem, bro? Get into the car. Get in. Get there. We go. See, it's not so difficult. Sir, I'm gonna need you to take that. This is actually putting them in the right space, right? Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, they're so happy and pretty and cute. Hi, you. Yes. In there. Thank you. Appreciate it. So glad that actually works. So is that all 7 of them? I didn't actually keep track. Yeah, what's the problem, dude? Get into the minecart. Like, God. So inconsiderate. We just need a bit more glass here. Do I have that extra slab? Ooh, probably not. This is such an easy to build farm, though. I'm glad that the electric still works, because I just completely stole that from Bedrock. I did not test that in creative at all to see if that would work. So that's neat. Let's go ahead and actually breed up some more guys while we're here. Am I clicking on them right? I don't know if I'm clicking on them right. Anyway. This isn't actually the most convenient thing to get into now that I look at it. I could have made this 1 block taller and that would have been easier on everybody involved. Specifically me. I don't know, there's like 15 in there, I don't know. Or maybe like 10. Who knows? There's an amount of allays in there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to kill... Nah, we'll leave that. Whatever. It's nice. We're allowed to listen to some quality music while we're here. Let's break through here. Put that back. And then... I don't know how many shards I had when I got here. But I know I've used like 3 at least. And then we gotta do vine, 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 vine. JoJo made me do this? Yeah, we're blaming it entirely on JoJo. I take no responsibility for my actions. $100%. Punch the allays? Ooh, good idea. Good idea. This is not a circus. This is actually pretty easy. I'm just bad at the game. You guys should know this. Anything that I struggle with, you should, like, have a really easy time doing. Like, getting out of that hole. I have one rocket? That's not gonna work. That is not how you spell his name. That's okay, though. That was the impression I was doing. Nitros work in water on Java? They do. That's going to be so much fall damage. There we go. Listen, there's a reason that my pickaxe name is Get to the Chopper. It's good, okay? Listen, it's quality accent there. Probably could have used some scaffolding. That would have been smart. Or some slime blocks. Or some dirt. Or some honey blocks. No, honey actually physically would not let you pillar up. There's a multitude of things that I could have done to get up here easier and quicker. Besides using cobblestone. Okay, so I think we're good to go now. We will need a flint and steel. And we'll need to light these guys on fire real quick. Wait, that actually did not work. Oh, wait, no, it's because it's a block too low. I'm stupid. My bad. I apologize sincerely. There we go. Now we're in business. Okay, okay. We have another infestation potion. Put that one in there. I should probably breed up some more in a minute, actually. Now that I think about it, because we kind of want that to be maxed out, right? Just objectively, like, sounds like a good idea. Oh, you know what? We did not set up the beacon either. We should go do that real quick. Where's the beacon materials? It's in this one. No? One of these had beacon materials in it. One of these had an entire beacon in it. Am I blind? Is it this one? It's this one. My bad. I did move stuff around earlier. Don't apologize for being stupid. No, it's a core, like, attribute of my character, so I really shouldn't. Oops. I'm also building this in, like, the worst way possible. Again, really living up to the character attributes here. Yeah, so it's a silverfish farm for a dumb reason. And that's all you need to know. You'll see very shortly why we had to do this. I'm being forced to do this against my will. Literally held hostage. Building out of iron, now that's a flex. Yeah, an iron beacon, bro, biggest flex. I only misplaced like 12 blocks while doing that. You should be proud of me. Ace 2, boom, thank you. Is that gonna give me the thing? Yeah, great. Okay. It's always nighttime on the server, man. Can't get away from it. It's just like constantly nighttime. One of these chests has... One of these shulkers has chests in it. You always do emerald beacons? I don't trade enough or have enough raid farm at this point to do emerald beacons. If I was really being cool with it, I'd be doing gold beacons. We're actually not too far off from having a diamond beacon, though. Yeah, here's my chest. Keep them with the shulker boxes. That makes sense. So we'll leave that one up here, just because I want to do some more. Actually, we could just leave... We can just leave, like, a little chest right here. And just leave this in there. Don't really want to leave, like, the good music disc here, but, you know, this is, like, the LA station right now. So I really need to get more ender chests. Somehow I always lose these things. I had, like, 6, so now I'm down to, like, 2. I think what it is I always join the server late, so whenever I'm around people, they just always pick up my ender chests that I'm break, right? It's happened, like, 4 times during recordings. Phoenix! Phoenix. That's how you spell it, right? Phoenix. There we go. Hopefully I spelled that right. Right then. So let's go ahead and drop on down the bottom. Streamers unite, I guess. Yeah, get with the club. Excuses. Excuses, excuses. Bro just doesn't want to stream with us. Make a stack of chests. I mean, honestly, that's what I like to do. Okay, then. So we're good to go now, I believe. Yeah, we got any Amazon Prime people in the chat? Use your Prime sub. Get a free Twitch sub. I don't think I've mentioned that in like 8 months. If anybody you know's got Amazon Prime, your dog, your grandma, your uncle that you don't talk to and don't really want to talk to, you can use their Amazon Prime, get yourself a free Twitch sub. Taking money straight out of the mouth of poor little Jeffrey Bezos. And yeah, it's just free money, man. It doesn't cost you anything unless you're actively paying for Amazon Prime. In which case, why are you doing that? Wait, what are you doing? Don't do that. Right then. So are we good here? I think we're kind of good here. Unironically. Professional bullying. Yeah, that's what we'd like to see. Okay then. So this only took like an hour to build without the 40 minutes of messing around, basically. And honestly, I could have built this in like 20 minutes if I was a professional gamer, but I'm not. So we can go ahead and light these guys up. Oh, wait, they're already pretty lit up. And then we just fire an arrow at that. That will go ahead and infest them. We don't really have that many guys in there right now. So really, I should just wait like 3 minutes for these guys to figure out what they're doing. Yeah, this is pretty slow. Legitimately pretty slow. And I have like 10 allays in there. If this was Bedrock Edition, there would be 1,000 silverfish coming out of this right now. You would not be able to stop it. But it's so much nerfed on Java for some reason. I couldn't tell you why, but it's a lot worse on Java. See, Bedrock has a nice thing. Or two. And it's gonna take 3 minutes. Yo, we got an Amazon Prime! For 3 months! Welcome back. If you're on Java, why not use armadillos? Because I couldn't get them to work. I put a zombie, and then I put them on a cactus like I would on Bedrock, and then they just like died. And then I put them on a magma block, and then they just died. And then I drowned them, and then they just died. And then Yeah. Also, I like making Lays suffer. Vulnerable flowers. That's actually a legitimately nice feature of Java, of Bedrock. They use gravel. Oh, to suffocate them? Suffocation, interesting. I didn't consider that. Interesting. Interesting. We got guys dying on the fire? Might not be enough Lays in there. You can breed them while they're on fire, right? I mean, surely, right? That's not a jukebox. Is it slime farm? It is not. It's sillier. I think what we should do is... I guess we'll just open up this one. Doesn't seem like I... Oh, I hit one of them. Yeah, I hit one of them with a thing. Oh, I thought I placed the glass block. Where did I place the glass block if it wasn't right where it needed to be? No! I just got fleefed by a silverfish. Where did I place it? Oh no, I'm so stupid. I just lost like half of my guys, I think. Actually, no, all of them are just climbing in the corners. Where did I place that glass block if it's not like... Oh, I see it. Listen, they're pretty clear. Okay, so all my silverfish are just climbing up on the vines, which is not ideal. I don't know how to stop that. They didn't do that in creative. They did not do that in creative. Interesting. Interesting. Of course there would be a difference. Hold up a second. My cat's breaking in. 1 second. Well, come on then, cat. What are you doing? Just broke his way in here. Broke down the door, kicked it in like the FBI. And then just refuses to snuggle. Aiding and abetting a griefer. Only a little bit. Bro, what are you doing? Come on. There you go. Takes some convincing to do the thing that he really wants to do. The entire reason that he, like, comes in here. Okay, now go sleep for, like, 6 hours. They don't have mending. Don't worry about the shears. Don't worry about the shears. I'm serious. So, all these guys are just on the edges, man. Oh, that's really silly. Why are you just on the edges? Why are you climbing? Why you climb? Why do you climb? How's this guy even right here? He climbing a ladder? He's climbing a ladder. Okay. Well, they shouldn't be on top of the vines, so that's a slight problem. How do you stop that? They should not be that. They should not be up here. Yeah, they shouldn't be up here. Why are they in the corners? I mean, I could break an edge of the vine, but I feel like that would break both of them instead of just like the one. Like if I were to try and break this one, it would probably break that one as well. And then all those guys would just suffocate. Or cram, rather. Also, good luck breaking that, man. Pathfinder is something. You know, that's what I thought too, but they still did it in the creative world, so there was nothing to like pathfind to. I thought maybe they were trying to pathfind through the corner or something, but there's like nothing here. I guess I could try logging out, and then that would maybe unload the chunks for a minute, and then we could try coming back in and seeing if that does something. Fix their pathfinding, make them fall down. I don't know. I'm throwing things at the wall here because these guys are climbing into the wall. Second of vine on top. Well, there's water is why. But also, like, I tried that in the creative world, and then they just climbed up 2 layers. So it was like, well, that didn't really do anything. Oh, cool. They all despawned. Okay, well, sure. I guess that's also valid. Amazing. Well, I guess we can get in there pretty easily. There must be someone within like 128 blocks of here. Not on the face bar, there isn't. Bro. That is... Bro. Gosh dang. So... Maybe it's because I, like, broke that open, and then, like, some of them tried to get in there, and then, I don't know. This did work in the creative world, so I don't know what the problem is. Should we try breeding some more of them? I guess we'll just do that real quick. Why not? We got 1. Yeah, not the easiest thing to, like, really do. Not a great way to get in there. Also, kind of getting sick of the song. To be completely honest with you. I need more blocks. That's what I need. Where's my blocks at? Try and do this with no blocks. What am I thinking? Oh, what am I thinking? Doctor, welcome in. Yeah, you can breed them on fire. They don't really care. LAs are, like, super chill. But don't tell anybody, because they try to be, like, chill, that they're chill. You know, they don't like to brag like that. So I feel like I should be punching them to, like, knock them out of the corner, but it's, like, not. Okay, well, you know what? I got a couple. I got 2. That's all I can hope for. The cooldown is really quite something. So we're just going to leave the jukebox out. Well, I can add some more vines in there, but according to the creative world, they should be fine. I mean, should we try it in the creative world real quick just to see what's up with it? Quality lag. Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is something I did notice as well. See, like, if you do it wrong and they stack up with the effect, then they can die and place webs and break your vines, which is kind of why I had ladders in here. Can't dupe the ones holding the amethyst. I don't know which ones are holding things and which ones aren't. Is the problem. Let's go ahead and fix that. See, these guys just fall down. They don't climb up the walls. They don't climb the walls. Buttons here. No, I have buttons on the server. Did I do too few layers? Is there 3 blocks here on this world and then... Sir, what are you doing? Is there 3 blocks in this world and then 2 on the server? That might be what the issue is. That could maybe cause some issues. I love that mobs can push you around. It's definitely never annoying. Such a good feature. I definitely want to be pushed around in creative mode. Um, that's a lot of guys. They're also still starting to die. Love to see that, though. Yeah, so we still got some in there. Interesting. Oh, you know what? There's no ladders on the third layer down. Interesting. Oh, this one had just pure vines is why. Never mind. That's why these ones are dying. Yeah, that's why these ones are dying. Hmm. Let's go into survival mode. And then we will poke our head in there somehow to see if they hate us. See if they start climbing those walls, because maybe that's the problem that I did. Well, I'm gonna die. Yeah, see, there's still not really that many climbing, which is interesting. So I don't really know how to stop that. Unless we just add more vines. Can we just add more vines? But I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're just gonna climb further up, right? See, yeah, they just now they just climb further up. It doesn't help anything. Stop. Stop. It doesn't help. How do you stop this? How would you stop that? Is it just stupid? It could just be stupid. Man, why do they have to push you around in creative mode? I don't understand. In survival, sure, maybe. Still really annoying. But creative mode? Feels like that should be a safe space from getting pushed around by mobs. Also, yeah, that's a lot of silverfish, don't you think? Same with, like, being affected by water. On Bedrock, you're not affected by water in creative. Right. So, yeah, they're just gonna be stupid. I mean, I have ladders on the bottom of the server. Yeah, that shouldn't really matter either, to be honest. Should not matter either. Also, none of those guys are really gonna die. Look how far they spread, though. That's crazy. All the way over to there. That's probably the most we've ever had. Where's my kill command? I had a kill command. Thank you. So, yeah, see, now these guys just died in here of all this. See, I had ladders in the middle just because it's, you know, a little bit cheaper. Oh my god, please do not make me auto go up. Why are you making me automatically go up? I don't want to go up. Stop. I'm not going. I'm not even pressing spacebar. Why am I going up? So we have to have something here. We can't have anything on the floor because that doesn't work because that would just be Skulk Fans or Glow Lichen, but those don't do the thing. And also they would get broken out. So we have to have vines because vines are what you use. It's either vines or it's ladders. And I don't think we can just do ladders here because they're definitely like 100% just going to get stuck on top of ladders. Unless we did... like if we did 3 ladders going up, then they would just go back into the water and then they would just get stuck in that corner. And unless we like... Unless we like push them inwards. Twisted vines from the ceiling. I don't think... Do those work? They want to go through water anyway. I don't know if those work. For the entity gram. I thought this was done. I thought this was solved. Oh, we did the thing. Yeah, so they're 100% just gonna land right there and then never go away. Yeah. Interesting. So that's not ideal. Now the ladders in the middle do not matter because they go up the middle and then they just go back. Also, difficulty H would be a lovely command to keep having on Java. Same with just game mode C. Instead of having to type it out or hit tab, that'd be great. I don't know why they gotta remove nice quality of life things. Bro, why am I climbing ladders? I'm getting pushed up ladders. No. No. Stop. Stop. Why? Stop. Just go down. Just go down. Just stop. Everything about... Stop. I cannot stop moving. Getting automatically climbed everywhere. No. Stop, please. I do not want to climb. Please. You can't make me. So if we do this, they're just gonna get stuck out at the bottom of the ladders. So that's why we just had ladders here. And also they don't get replaced by cobwebs. I like to move. I do not like to move it. Move it. Vein. Wait. Sprout. Wait. Crimson. No. Twisting. Twisting is up. Weeping is down. It's not gonna go through the water though. And also I can't plant them because they're upper slabs. So like that's not gonna work. I really don't know how you stop them from climbing like the vines. How does that like do you have to push them in from the side? If so, that's really annoying. Unless we just like block off corners entirely. I mean, I'm sure this is not ideal. I'm like, how's that going to affect the spread is the main concern. Bro, why is it pushing me up? I don't want to go up. What is this? Automatic movement. Automatic movement bad. Nobody like automatic movement. We should power this on real quick. Oh wait, no, they probably already have the stuff still. See how this goes. Are they just not going to fall down now? What do you mean they're not going to fall down? How are you guys glitching into... Okay, no, that makes sense. Never mind. So we're just going to send them cardinal directions. And then they should be totally fine to just, like... Just do that. Just cardinal directions. I don't know how you're getting out. Or you're glitching into blocks. Okay, I just, like... How is everything broken now? Everything just broke suddenly. Suddenly and magically, everything is broken. And this is, like, gonna be horrible. Okay. Why are they glitching into the corners? See, it's got to be a 3x3. It just doesn't work. And, okay, great. Okay, well, nothing about this concept was good. I apologize. Okay, well, that was my bad. You know what? I think we just call it good. I think we just abandon all hope at everything. Oh, jeez. You know, I really feel like if you're flying in creative, you should not get pushed around by every single little thing. Just feels like you should be immune to all of that. Get back in the fire. You guys aren't even fire anymore. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that all of them were climbing, which was not great. Not actually a good thing. There's a mod for that. Of course there's a mod for that. Yeah, the flying definitely feels like you're on ice. Okay, so I think as long as we're not up here, then we will be fine. Because it won't affect the guys. We do have very limited number of potions, though. I'm pretty sure we only have 6 of the weaving, but we haven't used any yet, right? Not that I can access the thing. Quality level, yeah, okay, we haven't used any. Actually, we need to prep this because that would be locked. So the first time we activate it, we would just waste all of our silverfish. They want to get weaved. Can I check? Oh, yeah, see, that's the problem right now. We have 3 right here. Or sorry, we have 2 instead of 3. It's a block short. That might actually be a legitimate problem. I did build it wrong. I built it a block short. I mean, should that matter though? I don't know if that really matters. Also, they don't infect andesite. Infest? Infect? I don't know. That might matter. They might be trying to jump back up into the water. Might just be like a pathfinding bug, but that's a bedrock thing. Okay, well, let's just use it and see what happens, shall we? Just use it and see what's up. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay. I've convinced myself. Probably could have brought some more. Yeah, luckily I know where to find a bunch of cobwebs. If things do go wrong. Okay, yeah, see, they haven't seen me this time, so they're not really climbing up as much. As much, I hope. They're still climbing a little bit. I think last time they were just like aggroed. Also... Oh, those ladders in the middle should be going up a 3rd block. No, I think it's actually fine. I just didn't build the ladders up high enough. Okay, we'll fix that next run. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Well... We will jump down to the bottom. And then we have to wait 3 minutes for this to be good. We can keep an eye on it, though. Yeah, see, this seems much better. I think it's because they saw me last time. If they get a glimpse at the player, like probably all the ones that were up here while this glass block was broken, I was trying to breed them. They were probably all pathfinding, like trying to attack me. And then they drop down here, and then the closest they can get to me is by climbing up the corners. Now, I assume we're always going to have a couple climbing up in the corners just because they're dumb. But... yeah, they're dumb butts. Yeah, so this one right here is only here because I need to put that ladder, that 3rd ladder up, and then if they tried to climb up the ladders, they'll just get pushed off by the water. So that'd be convenient. Also, oh my god, I love free cam. This and Fulbright, so nice. Like, absolutely cannot live without them. If I'm playing Java, boom, I got these two. I got these 2 things. Really hoping they don't spread that far to the water, but I think we'll be fine. Should we just let it build up for the full 3 minutes? I mean, I guess so. Probably gonna get nighttime again. Oh my god, we got a raid! Welcome in, raiders! How's it going, Linksy? Thank you for the raid yet again. We're about to drop a bomb on the server, and it's gonna be a stinky silverfish bomb. I've been bullied into doing this, bullied into torturing allays for profit by JoJo Solos, because I kind of lost a PvP battle. But we're literally about to drop a silverfish bomb. If you don't believe me, just watch. So we have, I don't know, maybe 15 allays in there. Has it been 3 minutes? I guess so. Or are they still producing? They're still it's not been 3 minutes. So we have all of these guys right here. All of this right here. And we're about to drop them. We're about to drop them all out. It's going to be glorious. It's probably, I don't know, a couple hundred guys. Not a ton, not a small amount either, though. Kind of right in the middle of what you would call absurd. And we have this automatically set up to provide with us a number of resources, because I need to get an entire shulker box of materials for JoJo. That is my punishment. They're tormenting me. I gotta get 1,819 of a certain block, which is not particularly easy to farm. If it wasn't for this farm, it would actually be like impossible. Okay, are they done now? I feel like they're done. Okay. I feel like they're done. You guys showed up at the perfect time. Perfect time. Mwah. Beautiful, beautiful timing. Welcome in. Okay, so the farm is now ready. We have an entire bomb of silverfish ready to go. I think everything is built properly. So now I just have to hit this target block first try. Absolutely no issue. That was a lot short. Didn't even hit the farm. Just hit that target. Nope, still didn't hit the farm. Just hit that target block. That was almost there. Nope. Okay, let's see. First try. First try. There we go. Okay, there goes the guys. That was extremely anticlimactic. Let's, I feel like there's a slight issue with the build. Was that it? That's all we got? Huh. You know, I'm starting to feel like I made too many pairs of shears for this. I need to get a shulker box of cobwebs here. Bro. There's no way they despawned. I don't, maybe some of them despawned. If they're further than, what, 32, 24, 32 blocks away, then they don't, then they have a random chance to despawn. Isn't that right? Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. You guys have seen what this looks like in creative. It should have been a lot more than that. But I mean, we spent one cobweb to get 23, 28, 28. So I mean, that's a pretty good investment. Okay, we're gonna try this again, but we're gonna stand up here this time. That way, absolutely none of them despawn. That might have been on me. They may have been beyond the distance where they can randomly despawn. Not the hard despawn sphere of 128, but like the soft, like, can sometimes randomly despawn sphere. I'm definitely never splashing these guys with oozing as well. That would be... Actually, no, that's a great idea. I kind of want to try that. You got a word ban? Oh, man. It's been a minute since we've had a word ban. More like dropping an egg than a bomb. Yeah, that was a bit it really did not go as much as I thought it was. We've done this a bunch in creative, and a lot more things happened. I apologize. That was supposed to be better. That was supposed to be better. Thank you for the word ban, though. We're going to turn that on. A wind burst potion? That would be fun as well. They drop, die, and then just explode into wind charges. That should... We should definitely try that, actually. I do have some ability to do that. And oozing would be also a good idea. And I think they would all get stuck on the cobwebs. Because we would do both, right? So that would be interesting. We got a ban? What are you banning me from? No spacebar for the next minute? Oh, come on, man. Shoot. Shoot. My timer's currently in use. It worked a lot better in creative, okay? Listen, it worked a lot better in creative. But no, you can kind of see where we're going with this. We just have to wait for the potion to finish. Okay, there we go. And now I can't use my spacebar for a minute. This is 3 minutes takes a very long time when you're waiting on a potion. I gotta say, should have started a timer. I have one on my stream deck. Actually, I should have done that. You have a question? Ask away. That's what we're here for. Our streams are basically just Q&As. Every time you ask a question, it's just a new topic. New topic to discuss. Okay, now they're still producing a little bit. We need so many more allays in there. We're definitely going to try breeding them again after this, this batch right here. Okay. Pretty sure I broke the ban in action like 3 times. It's fine. It's fine. Don't tell Salt. Okay, now we drop them. Yo, okay, there we go. Now we're talking. There's still a bunch in there that did not fall down. That's just due to technical difficulties. But check this out. Now we're talking, everybody. Yo. Okay, now my shears feel appropriate. Look at this. I made 6 pairs of Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 5 shears, and I have a Haste 2 beacon. So we can just absolutely tear through this. Yeah, check this out. We can dual wield shears That's how serious we are. Yeah, check that out. And then they still take forever to mine. So yeah, I need to get a full shulker box of cobwebs, guys. I owe JoJo Solos an entire shulker box of cobwebs because of reasons. Listen, it's fine. It is actually fine. Let's try dropping those guys again and see what happens, shall we? Okay. I should have realized that they're not actually gonna, you know, do the thing because they're like, yeah, they're gonna be stuck in here. Yeah, we kind of gotta clear out the middle. Interesting. Oh, oh my god. Also, did I miss the actual question that was in chat? I may have. I told him to ask the question, then I might have missed the question. Yeah, the creeper farm still works fine. There's no changes that need to be done to it, but you got to make sure you build it exactly as shown. It's very particular about it. You got it covered. Thank you. We get a lot of questions about that farm in particular. Answered 3 times by like 3 different people, like 5. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's one of the most questioned farms, along with iron farms. Why iron farm no work? Everyone wants to know if you have to build it out of ice, and I really made it very, very, very clear in that video that you have to use regular ice. So this stuff right here ain't none of that nasty, smelly, packed ice. Where is it at? None of that garbage doesn't work. Yeah, don't build it over a river. That's very important as well. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a minute. I'm glad I made a lot of shears, guys. Took us 2 hours to get this point. Jeez, crazy. I guess I can't really be down here while it's running, though, can I? Which was kind of like the entire efficiency of the build, was that I could be down here while it was running. Oh, look at that. First try. There's not even anybody up there. Yeah, I might need to make like a place where I can stand to attract them. And then maybe they'll all fall a little bit easier. That could be a good thing. And then you could more easily see them falling from above. It's pretty cool to watch them rain down, but I guess maybe some of them were having the issue where they deleted themselves. This is a lot of cobwebs, guys. I do have another concept for this kind of farm where you wouldn't have to run around the area, but I figure this was like a pretty easy way to do things, and also it just kind of looks cool to have 1,000 guys drop down. I also figured it was the easiest way to get them to spread out as well of our large area. I did try like spreading them out even more using like a wind burst, but I couldn't figure out like a easy, quick and simple hack fix kind of solution to get that to work. Seems like we'll get maybe 2 drops per pair of shears though, so that'll be good. And this should be a couple hundred cobwebs. God. Now, the question is, what is JoJo gonna do with a shulker box of cobwebs? They're really just doing this to torment me. Yeah, I designed this earlier. It was like, maybe like 3 hours ago. I haven't seen anyone else do this kind of like drop method of farming cobwebs because I haven't seen anyone farm cobwebs. Everyone just farms string with this. And I think to do that really easily, I think all you'd have to do is drop them into some flowing water. Like some bubble columns or something, and then the cobwebs would get spread to the water sources, deleted by the water above them, and then it would just like reflow. I think that would be super easy. And you could do it like a similar size as this. You could drop them into like your big squid farm on Bedrock. Look at that. That was almost 9 stacks of these things. That's crazy. Bro, we love to see it. How much? Quick math. How much is that? Somebody count. Oh, my cobweb box. You're right. That is junk one. Some junk right there. Okay. So we have a lot of shears. Enchanted those before the stream. Right. Well, let's just go again. I mean, we're already a third of the way done with this, actually. That's crazy. We run this thing 4 times, and we're done. That's great. I was accidentally recording the entire time we were mining that. We have 2 conflicting answers. 8 stacks is 512. 7 times 64 plus 15 is 463. Boom, get destroyed. We're going to double check that math. It's actually not 8 stacks. Diagonal, you're wrong. I mean, technically your statement is just 8 stacks is 512. So technically you have an argument that you're not wrong. But it's also not the correct answer. It's 7 times 64 plus 15. 463. Never. Archangels, no. Archangel and Diagonal, never wrong. Never wrong. It's impossible. Physically impossible. Let's see if we can't get down a little bit further. We still have a water bucket. Mistaken. Oh, please. They were wrong. An 8 stack raid farm? You probably don't need that much. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, no. Stop. Get some help. I do need to make a new stacked raid farm tutorial. I always need a new raid farm tutorial. And then I do need to do a new stacked iron farm as well. Because those are important builds for the Bedrock community, and also very difficult. And my previous videos are a number of years old at this point, so should probably go ahead and make an updated one, especially because the method for stacking that I previously showed, not really the greatest. Kind of difficult. Newer, better methods have been talked about, discovered, figured out, invented. Whatever the right word there is. I forgot I had haste. Just destroyed everything, man. 1,200 items order? Overkill? I mean, it depends on how many items you have. Do you only have 300 items? If so, then yes. I missed that, bro. Yeah, anything over like a month old, people are like, does this still work? Literally, I'll release a video, and then like 3 days later, I'll be like, this still work? Like, yeah. It's brand new. There hasn't even been a Minecraft update. But then, you know, you can't really expect people to be all in the know about everything. Maybe I should unplug, touch some grass. Some of them are still... Something is happening. Some of them are dying. You can see the white particles. Oh, there's a cobweb in there, bro. Why? Does this cobweb... Shut up. Apparently not, because it's broken right now. Look at this cobweb in there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bomb it again. Love to see it. Oh, every time I, like, activated it before, I used a potion. That's unfortunate. I forgot that we were using a potion every time we activated it. So I activated it 3 times last time. And, yeah, that was slightly unfortunate. Right, so maybe we just do this. That is slightly unfortunate. Okay. Hey, you know what else is unfortunate? The fact that there's like a million silverfish that are all going to try and kill me right now. Okay, we got to go update the inside of that a little bit. Power shells to steal people's hot bars. I have not, because I'm not evil. Although I'm surprised JoJo didn't, like, do that during the big battle. Excuse me. Excuse me? I never want to see silverfish again after this. Isn't weaving supposed to make it easier for you to walk through cobwebs? Or is that only for spiders? Or can only spiders walk through cobwebs easier? Because I thought anything with weaving could just, like, instantly walk through cobwebs like they're not there. These guys are definitely struggling. Or maybe it's the ice. It could be the ice cobweb combo. Excuse me. Who do you think you are? Important little bugs? Well, you're right. You're important to me. My favorite bug in Minecraft. Definitely not the bug that let me go travel the far lands in survival. That's definitely second place behind Silverfish. Makes it easier, but not like it's nothing. Well, I was lied to. Oh, they lost their effect already. That's cool. This did work significantly better in creative, I will say. We have to go fix the inside of it, I think. And then I want to add another button to activate the floor without using a potion, because that was kind of silly. And also we need to brew more potions. But hey, and good news, we have this many cobwebs. That really was not that many compared to last time. Last time was like 3 times as much. Wiki says 50% speed. Oh, okay. I thought it was... You know what? Maybe that was like from one of the snapshots or something. Misremembering here. Thought it made it so you could walk through much easier. Kind of seems like you should be able to. Hey, guess what? That's not going to do anything. No! Okay, that lever's gone. Gone forever. I can't... Oh, no, I can't open that. That's great. There we go. Mr. Fancy Pants, thank you for subscribing. Also for the follow earlier as well. Appreciate it. And with the Prime sub, nonetheless. Taking all that sweet money from Jeffrey Bezos. He doesn't need it. I assure you. That guy. He's got a, you know, he's got his own personal, like, money mint at the treasury. And he takes all the fresh printed $1,000 bills just for him. And runs them into a conveyor belt, straight into a furnace. I'm pretty sure that's a real fact. I heard that on the internet. People on the internet wouldn't lie, right? Right? We're going to grab some ladders while we're here, by the way. What are we building? Right now we're trying to get a shulker box of cobwebs. Don't ask why. It's a touchy subject. Still traumatized. Is it swimming coins? Probably. Yeah, the $1 million coins that they make. Yeah. Probably swims in bitcoins. Let's see. So we're gonna drop down below, and then try and build this from down there. Well, impressive. Let's try that again, but better. See, I don't really want them to be right here, because, like, I'm pretty sure they'll spread out and just get to right here. Oh, I forgot to brew potions. Remind me to brew potions. Thank you. Person who's currently typing in chat that says brew potions, and it's been like 3 seconds. Bro, I knew someone was gonna do it. Look over in chat, someone says brew potions. It's like, yep. Poo brotions? Man, gotta watch out for them poo brotions. Okay, let's see. This should be fine right here. Hopefully no silverfish land up here. If they do, then it's fine. Most farms just need a little TNT. Yeah. Not this one, though. This one's special. Eats TNT for breakfast. Why can I never pick up a block on Java? Do I have a block in here? I have a block. Check this out. Boom. Block. Yep, that'll work, I guess. Just, yep. Great stairs. Great stairs. No. I guess that'll work. Here we go. Yeah, good stairs, everybody. Okay. So how many potions do we have in there? Great question. That's not a dispenser. That's a dispenser. We have one. Okay. Well, we will fire this dude up real quick and brew some potions. Why am I in Java? Because I got invited to the MINDCRACK SMP. We've been making videos in here for like 3 months now. This is not news. I still make Bedrock content. Majority. But every now and again we do a little bit of Java. And then we complain about it being Java the entire time. You'll love it. You'll love it. Okay, boop, all of those. We need, what do we need? Guys, what potions are we making right now? Making one of these potions. Hope JoJo doesn't mind. I'm stealing one of their cobwebs. Oh wait, is that the right thing? Yeah, okay. Nether wart, that thing, and then one of these. And then let's just set up the next run of that, shall we? Stealing 2 of their cobwebs. Gonna get banned, guys. Oh no! It took the thing. Oh, you can't set it up as smart as I thought. Okay, never mind. Never mind! I thought I would do a cool thing and just put it in the... No. That makes sense. I can get why the complaints has more quality of life stuff. See, I can't do anything. I either don't complain enough or I complain too much. But both games are good. Sidetail worth playing. It's still extremely early access right now, so I would hold off on it. But you know, some people like it, some people don't. There's bones, but it's mostly just bones. A lot of bones right now. Okay, cool. Weaving. Go ahead and restock that dude right there. I feel like we've mostly played through the entire thing already. No joke. I mean, we did all the dimensions. We progressed through all the like armor and everything, all the ores. Mithril isn't even in the game yet. And then found like a majority of the mobs, a bunch of the biomes. I mean, I'm sure there's more exploring to do and more underground stuff and more caving, but I don't know. I'm waiting on getting a creator code from it, and they haven't given it to me yet. So we'll see when/if that happens. Yeah, I haven't done very much building, but not too fussed about that in particular, to be real with you. There's really no farming in the game. There's like the basic progression tree of like the farming workbench, but that's really it. I discovered that pumpkins are like the best thing ever, and then I stopped. And then that was it. No further progress needed. Yeah, I don't really do a ton of building. We should definitely do a little bit. So like we'll probably do another stream on there. Do some building and then some cleanup and then some little bit more exploring and stuff, just to see what's left. But I feel like we pretty much nearly 100% of it. I mean, not like a pure like real 100%, but like as far as all the content that's actually in the game right now, it feels like we've basically done what's there. So there was like 15 hours of content. Really, most of that was just grind. Just grind to upgrade the workbenches and stuff. Very expensive. So we don't want these guys to see us. Yo, there we go. Check that out. Love to see it. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a couple guys here. Can you guys can you I'm currently weaved. Yeah, see, there's gonna be a few guys up there. I'm wondering if they're gonna despawn though. No fall damage. Oh! We landed like what? I'm not even stuck in a cobweb. That's crazy. We just like barely landed in a cobweb. That's crazy. Somebody clip that. That was fun actually. Oh, I got it on recording. Incredible. That was so close. I didn't even realize I almost died. And you guys didn't even notice. You weren't even watching the stream. You were like watching like TikTok, or you were like watching Subway Surfers on the side. Bro, that's crazy. Don't forget the potions. I already did the potions. We do need to do more infestation probably. TikTok. Hey, I'm on TikTok. They're never gonna ban TikTok, are they? They've been trying like on and off. Like just marry and get it over with. What are you doing? We know you love each other. You don't need to do all this runaround. They've been like 4 years now. It's like, oh, they're gonna ban it next month, guys. It's in the law. It has to be done. And then just like, oh, I guess not. Turns out we can just ignore the law. Okay, that's fine. I'm not really complaining. It is my second biggest like platform, but it seems weird. Yeah. Did they? No, they didn't actually like fully ban it, did they? They the deadline came up and then everyone was like, ah, I'm just gonna go sign up for the even more Chinese app. Take all my data. I don't need it. You don't want my credit score anyway. Yeah. That was kind of a weird situation. That was like a year ago or more. No, that was like 2 years ago. Time is an illusion. There was talks of like somebody buying it. Getting partial ownership. I don't know. I can't keep up. They already have my credit score. No. Yeah, isn't that like fairly public knowledge anyway? It's not like a secret. It's not hard to get. If you're like if you have the data, if you're in the matrix. Time keeps slipping in the future. Dang it! Bro, time needs to take a break. Take a chill pill, time. Slow on down. Touch some grass. Time is locked in right now. Just have to have your social security number. Pfft. Hey, did you hear that every single one of those got leaked? Apparently. It's not like... Oh, okay. So, do you guys know about CPG Gray on the YouTubes? Great channel. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. Watch every single one of his videos. Stop what you're doing. Stop. And then go watch every single video on his channel. Right now. He's got a video on social security numbers. They are not made for what we're using them for. They are not identifying numbers. They should not be used for what we're using them for. They're not self-encrypted. They're just a number. If you add one or take one away from whatever your number is, that's somebody else's number. It's not what? No, stop. It's not secure. It's crazy. Suddenly everybody leaves the stream. Wait, no, come back. I was joking. Put it up on the side monitor. Turn off Subway Surfers and TikTok. Put up CPG Gray. Yeah. I'm not sure which, but some European country just has it so that, like, your number is just, like, public knowledge. So, like, if it gets leaked or whatever, it's like, oh, well, everybody already knew it anyway. Which seems a lot less stressful than, because, like, if someone gets your social security number, man, you're cooked. You're absolutely fried. That's, like, all we got for, like, figuring out if you're the real person, but there's nothing about the card or the number that, like, identifies you. There's no picture, there's no fingerprint, there's no nothing, man. It's just a number. Somebody just made it up and wrote it down, and that's your life. So I thought it was, like, maybe Norway or, like, Denmark or somewhere over there that's got, like, a proper, like, national ID system or something. Okay, that was a lot of cobwebs, everybody. That was actually a really good run. That's not the cobweb box. My apologies. My bad. I'm so sorry. It will happen again. Because the cobweb box is all the way up here. Goated. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, my God. We're 2/3 of the way there, guys. Let's go ahead and turn on this dude right here. And then we'll brew some more potions. How about that? Sounds like a deal? It's a deal. You bullied me into it. Congratulations. Is that one floating? It's floating. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's too many European countries for me to keep track of, to be completely real with you. You can't waterlog an ender chest? You can. I was crouching. Why did it not? Is it crouching because it's trying to place on top of it? Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense in a certain way, but also, it's different from bedrock. Therefore, I get to complain about it. Oh man, which while we're talking about European country things, which one of them is it that has, like, the sovereign wealth fund? They have, like, literally $1 trillion just, like, in the bank, just chilling, just waiting for, like, the rainiest of rainy days for their citizens. It's all from, like, oil money, of course. But Swiss, that's crazy. Is it? What country has sovereign? I'm pretty sure there's a G in there somewhere. Wealth fund. Sovereign. Yep, I spelled that right first try. Definitely, guys. Norway government pension fund. $2 trillion. God dang. Bro, can I move to Norway? Bro, 2,044,000,100. Wait, no. Sorry. 2,044,146,286,949. That's a little bit of money. God dang. I think they won. I think they win, guys. I think they win at being a country. That's crazy. I don't know how they set that up, how they get away with that, but, like, low key, a little bit jelly. Just a little bit, man. I don't even fully know what it means. I don't understand it at all, but it sounds pretty cool. And that's all I know about Europe. Also, they have trains. Did you guys know they have a lot of trains? Pretty good ones, even. I like trains. You guys like trains? This seems like it's cooking pretty well right now. So what? One or two more runs of this and then we'll be done. Sheldon loves trains. Sheldon might be addicted to trains. Sheldon needs help. We have not used more than... We're not going to use 2 pairs of shears on this. That's crazy. Also, hi, cat. How's it going? Oh, you're such a fluffy little guy. This guy has been such a nice, like, little heater today. It's been so chilly. My hands have been so chilly and cold. And here he is, just chilling, being great. This thing is actually done, isn't it? Great. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Yo. That'll never get old. That'll never get old, man. Absolutely never get old. That's all of them anyway. Fantastic. These are infested potions. We gotta go up. I probably should have made some more weaving. What do cats and trains have in common? I don't know. I'm sure something. They're made of matter. Boom. Bet you didn't see that coming. Shears flying out of dispensers. You know, it would be kind of interesting if we could break them with dispensers. That would make this a lot easier, actually. I wonder if there's like a way to sim tick using the weaving or oozing or infestation potions. That's a clearly antimatter. Still got the word matter in it, don't it? Boom, roasted. Never trust an atom. They make up everything. Bro. That's a quality level dad joke right there. You're hired. You're welcome back to any future streams. That's right. You got a stream pass. What, you thought anybody could join these live streams and just watch? No, these are invite only. You got to make a quality dad joke to get re-invited back. It's how we keep the community tight knit. You know, we don't want to be like, 12,000 viewers in the chat. No, no, no. If you can't be funny and make a quality joke, we don't want you around. Get out of here. Be gone. Unless you just genuinely can't think of one right now, in which case you can come back next stream and try again. You pay 200 buck cracks to be here? Really? Who'd you pay? I think you got scammed. The entry fee is really not that much. You're gatekeeping your jokes. That's also valid. That is also valid. You know, you should never tell anyone your jokes, because they might just steal them. And also, they're pretty bad. Just keep them to yourself. Just trying to be polite. Yeah, we did have, like, good intercity, like, train system, cable cars, trolleys, those kinds of things. But that was, like, I don't know, maybe the 20s or something. Like, the car companies did buy them up, literally tore up the tracks, destroyed the trolleys and trains and stuff, specifically so that people would have to buy cars. Because that was a cool thing that we let happen. You know what? It's kind of too late now to fix that. But yeah. Some cities, like Portland, still has, like a tram or like a trolley thing. I don't know what exactly it's called. But there's like, it like drives on the road. It's pretty okay. I've been on that a few times. Ooh. And then, that's not so bad. But yeah, cars are just like the least efficient way of transport, man. They take up so much space. Especially, oh man, I could rant about this for hours, and I think we have actually. But there's a thing called minimum parking requirements. So basically, every structure has to have like as many parking spots as their building can have maximum occupants. So like that's why Walmart has like the biggest parking lot in the world, and why all these plazas and like all this urban sprawl happens. Like why all these like small towns in America are just like parking lots. Just it's all spread out. None of it's walkable, none of it's bikeable. It's like all just extremely depressing looking because it's just parking lots and cars everywhere. You end up needing more roads because everything's so spread apart. You need more lanes, you need more intersections. It's like, ah, oh, jeez. It's just spirals, man. It's not great, man. Not great! I feel like we could do better. But, you can't, I mean, you can't really fix it now, right? Kind of stuck with what you got. So more buses, more bike lanes, more walkableness, more crosswalks, more all that stuff. That would help a bit. But again, everything's so spread out. It's like, what are you gonna do? Especially if you're anywhere like urban or yeah, anywhere in the middle of nowhere. You're cooked. You're cooked. I'm cooked specifically. This is about me. I'm upset that I live in the middle of nowhere. It was kind of my choice. I regret it. Okay, so I think we're good. Okay, so we've bombed the server like 4 times now, and we have this many webs. It's actually a really good amount, and this is gonna be, I guess, the final one for now. So goodbye, everybody. That's so fun to watch, man. Crazy. And then we just move on, and then yeah, we'll see these guys up here. Bye bye. We haven't even used 2 pairs of shears with this yet. We've actually been surprisingly like good on shears. I made 6 pairs. Like I think I over prepared. What am I gonna do with these extra shears, man? This is a serious problem. Yeah. I mean the interstate highway system is pretty cool. No, like that's actually really good. I mean that's solid. Not gonna harp on that too much. It's nice to be able to just like go anywhere that you want in the country. You can just drive across the country, and that's something I've done 5 times. It takes a long time, but you know it would also be sweet if like you know you wanted to visit the East Coast or the West Coast or wherever. You could just like hop on a train and just like go across the entire country in like you know 12 hours or however long it would take. Because it's 6 hours by plane. Those are going like 500 miles an hour. A good high-speed rail is like at least 250. So, I mean, a 12-hour train ride doesn't sound so bad. And like, it's probably going to be kind of roomy. Trains are like fairly comfortable, you know, especially the nice ones. Like, oh my God, man. Japan has insane train rail networks. Their bullet trains, man, crazy. I'm pretty sure they do go like 400 something miles an hour. They got freaking levitating magnet trains and just like all kinds of stuff, man. We can't even fathom that over here. Bro, the place I lived in Oregon previously had this like little like ancient train from like I don't know, man. It must have been like 1800s. It's like a steam train. And the thing is so rickety and old, but it still works. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. Oh no, I do have a delivery for them actually. Here's why they're called bullet trains. Yeah, they're crazy. Oh yeah, no, trains are so much better for the environment as well. Just like it's crazy. Because they use so much less fuel. Jet fuel is really not that great. Trains are also, or planes are also just like pretty inefficient as well. But if you want to get across the country, at least the US, in a reasonable amount of time, pretty much flying is your option. Otherwise, you're going to spend a week driving or like a ton of time driving, depending on like how far you're going. But like East Coast to West Coast, oh yeah, you're flying, pretty much, unless you like actually are moving or taking all of your stuff with you. How did they get all the way over here? Star Trek transporters would be nice. Well, you see, the problem with the Star Trek transporters. Let me put on my nerd glasses real quick. So you see, the Star Trek transporters, they actually disintegrate you atom by atom, and then turn you into pure energy or something. Probably, I don't know. And then they reconstitute you, like with more energy, and then they just like rebuild your atoms. So technically, you're dying every time you get into one, and then you're being recreate them atom for atom at the place that you want to be. So, I prefer portals, interdimensional well, yeah, interdimension portals, not across dimension, within our own dimension. Solar powered planes. That's not really that efficient. For planes, you pretty much do need liquid fuel because the weight of the fuel reduces how far you can travel. So as you burning fuel, you get less weight, so you can like it helps. The tyranny of the rocket equation is essentially what I'm getting at here. Um, but yeah, that's why batteries aren't really great for like big planes. For small planes, like teeny tiny little ones, like a few passengers, you can get away with like batteries. Especially like over the next couple decades as they get much better. If you look at the graph of like how good and expensive batteries have been over like the last 20 years, boom, falls off a cliff, man, crazy. Same with solar panels. They've just been insane amount of development. Just fire people through the air. I mean, that's what a plane is. You stick a bunch of people in a tube and then you light some kerosene and then you just send it, man. Okay, Cat, you need to like either scooch one way or the other. You're in the perfect position to be in the way of both of my arms. I don't know how that's possible. Oh, hey, by the way, we're done with cobwebs. I don't want to send them over just yet, though. I'm going to hold on to this. Futurama-style tubes. Oh, yeah, Futurama's got tubes that just, like, they're, tubes. They're like, oh, like the bank. When you go to the bank, they got, like, that pneumatic tube. You just, like, put the little check in the can and then, like, close the door and it's like, it just sends. Yeah, it just goes. I don't know. I can't do the sound very well. It's like loop. I don't. That's not what it sounds like either. But yeah, they got the tube. Yeah, just put people on that. I'm sure that'll work. Okay. Well, we're gonna log out before JoJo finds me, and then yeah, pneumatic tube. We have a lot of cobwebs, as it turns out. So yeah, 5 times of hold up, let this 5 times of using this thing, and we have more cobwebs than I will ever need for the rest of my life. So we're never turning this thing on again for webs. But I do want to see what this looks like with the oozing potions and with the wind bursting potions. So we're gonna do that in a minute. And then also I want to turn this into an XP farm kind of a little bit. Excuses. Careful, Ryu. Not many people survive. Might get murdered in his sleep, my guy. Right then. Well, this is great. We love this. This is a good look right here. Should we head over to Goodland? It seems like that's where all the fun's happening right now. I do need to get 100 on the bad apple. We should try and do that sometime. All these things can come with me, actually. And then, yeah, we can kind of just head back to base and dump off some inventory, I guess. I definitely made too many shears. I feel like I made too many shears, man. What's with the high score? That's Bad Apple. That's a mini game that Phoenix put together. You guys know about Bad Apple? It's a song from like, I don't know, ancient times of like 2005, you know, absolutely eons ago, like 40 lifetimes ago. You weren't even born yet. Don't worry about it. It's before your time, before our time, before my time. And then, yeah, he made a mini game where you like, it's basically a rhythm game. Oh my God, the lag. Ugh. And then, yeah, it's pretty fun. We did it a couple times on stream, but oh my God, the lag here is just insane. What are we getting? 15 FPS? Oh, that feels like 3 FPS. Yeah, let's look at spawn, guys. Let's see how good spawn is. Jeez, let's not be here anymore. Oh my God, it's so laggy. Yeah, so we're gonna give these cobwebs to JoJo later, and then I do want to brew up some of those wind bursty potions, and I also want to brew up some of those oozing potions just to see what it's like. Just to see what it's like. Should be fairly easy to throw those together, but I don't think we're gonna do that this stream. We will come back. There's a couple other things that we need to do anyway. Need to finish building up the redstone shop and all that. Put that in there, and then we need 2 of these. So much lag over here. It's only when I'm streaming, though. It wasn't laggy when I wasn't streaming. I wonder if it's because I'm missing half of my RAM. I don't think it would be. What's the other one that I needed? Slime block for the thing? For the oozing? I think that'd be fun. We just let all the guys despawn if we really want to. Or we could fight them all. I mean, that seems fun, too. Why not suffer when you have the option of suffering? That's what we should really be asking ourselves. Oh, are these are awkward potions. Whoops. You guys want a water bottle? Bottle, bottle? Would love to know why it's laggy over here. I feel like I think I have the optimization mods on. I don't think it's the computer, but I mean it's gotta be, right? It's gotta be some sort of inconsistency with some program using too much of the resources of the computer. Oozing and wind charge. The wind charge one is gonna be pretty fun. Because I think they're just gonna like explode. And that should be crazy. So that'll be cool. And then the oozing one, and they're just gonna spawn like 1,000 slimes. Ryu turned on the lag machine. Yeah, Ryu won't let you get the top spot. The wind charge one, I should have a friend stand in the landing zone. I absolutely should. I love that idea. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, you'd have to take off your netherite, though. That way you don't... That way you don't have the knockback resistance. That would be the way to go. That would be the way to go. Oh, Ellie would be a good one. I kind of want to do it on The guy that lurks in our streams but doesn't say that much. And then every time I say something about him, he's like, "Hey, I heard that." Yeah, that guy. You guys have no idea who that is, though, right? Yeah, no, no, he would never understand. He would never understand. Bro, Phoenix, stop! Just constantly lurks, man. I can't say nothing. Ain't no secrets on the MINDCRACK server from Phoenix, man, bro. uh, is that how you spell his name? Phoenix? I swear, I know how to spell, guys. Gotta say stuff in binary. He would figure it out. You think he doesn't know binary? Bro. 0110000111100. Yeah, bro. You know what I should do? I should type it in chat, but not send it. And then definitely don't accidentally hit enter. And then he's not watching the stream, he's only listening. So that's how we're gonna do it from now on, guys. That's how we're gonna do it from now on. Bro, what is this? Bro, he knows he just went to a binary converter. That's all he did. That's a Rickroll. JoJo broke the game, bro. Creeper help. Oh, they blew it up. Well, I think I'm gonna leave now. I should go. Bro. Bro can't spawn proof for real, for real. Oh shoot. Shoot, man. That's not the first time that mobs have spawned on that game. Michael gave him the spawn egg. Bro. Are they over here? They might be able to chat right now. Oh, they're in a group, yeah. Oh shoot. Now I'm just messing with people. This is great. I'm not even streaming right now. I'm just messing with them. What is my language? Sarcasm. Yeah, so next stream we're definitely gonna bomb the server more. And then we need to do something with the webs, of course. I was not expecting JoJo to get on. They're usually not on at this time when we're streaming. So that we were kind of gonna do something, but then, you know, they got online. So slight problem there, everybody. And yeah, kind of. It's fine. Next stream. What day is it? Please, somebody tell me what day. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Thursday, we're gonna be doing a thing. And then yeah, we'll be back on here. And then maybe on the weekend we'll do a Hightail and a Truly Bedrock. And then on the 31st, I definitely won't be streaming. I don't know what what's the rest of the streaming schedule for the month. We'll stream when we got something to stream, guys. But we do need to do more things with that farm. We need to do more things with JoJo. And then we need to do fixing some lag. Oh my god. Bro, somebody needs to hire me to fix the lag around here. No, actually, I don't want that job. That sounds like a horrible job. That sounds like too much work. And then I'll just level spawn, bomb it to the ground, and then uh, we gotta build this, and then I need to show this to Phoenix, and then we need to get a clip of JoJo, and then love this thing. This is so cool. It's just hiding, right? It's just waiting for the perfect opportunity. I turned my one stone into that. That was a bad idea. Shouldn't have done that. We're gonna put that right there, and then I need another stone. Right here. This one right. You're the chosen stone. Doesn't do anything. Okay, good. Yeah, so we'll build that soon. I don't really know what I'm gonna do on the inside, but I had an idea for like the walk up right here. We need to get skulk sensors for that though. I don't know if we have skulk sensors. My job to fix it. What? No. No. I quit. I resign. What are you gonna do about that? Hmm? And aren't I the official redstone guy? In theory, I think that only applies if we have a mayor. We need to overthrow the mayorship. Ooh, this is so laggy. I have skulk. I have one? Okay, well, we're going to an ancient city. We may as well go raid a fresh ancient city if we're going to the ancient city. So we have things cut out for us. We're gonna bomb the server with slimes and wind charges. We unquit you. Well, I double unquit. Yeah, I double unquit. And then I was trying to list off what we're gonna do next stream, and you distracted me. We're doing things next stream. Probably. But that's going to be it for this one, everyone. We have people to raid here on the server, so I think we're probably going to go raid Michael here in a second. As you guys know, I am on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok and Instagram, and we got a Discord server and a Patreon and all these amazing things. We're nearly at 3/4 of a million subscribers, almost getting near 750,000. I've been uploading daily shorts this month, so check those out if you haven't. Um, all the good things, all the good things. Follow us everywhere. Join our Discord. Say hi to us. And join the community. We got fan servers out the wazoo over here. We got all kinds of cool stuff happening, and then it's great. You'll love it. And then here is the link to Michael's live stream. Also here on MINDCRACK. You guys know the deal. Drop by their channel. Tell them where you came from, because they're not gonna know. They're not gonna know if you're from YouTube. So go tell them that I sent you, and then bully him into bullying JoJo so that he owes JoJo an IOU. Because currently he's the only one on the server that doesn't owe her an IOU. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys over there. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'll see you on the